Hi ho. Oh boy. I look like death warmed over. Sorry about that. I don't have my usual background because I'm working out of my dining room because my computer is still not working and we still can't use our phones for doing live. Anyhow, I'm Cindy. This is Freezebabee's Fiber Frolic. It's April 29th. I'm hoping I have some people here that haven't been here in a while. Say hi to me if you can. It's been a while. I've had a lot of updates going on in my life. Mainly, I've been looking for a place to live and taking care of my boyfriend who's recuperating from surgery. On that note, he's doing really well. Hi, Susie. Hi, Dee. He's uh um he's off his walker now, not off his rocker. He's off his walker. So he's walking with a cane. It's been 2 weeks since his surgery, and he's doing great. So, oh, thanks, Dee. I've had these for years. They're so comfortable. I got them at Zenny Optical. If you want to find me on social media, I'm Freezebabee on Twitter and Instagram, and on Ravelry, I'm Cindy Lou Who for you. We also have a Facebook Ravelry group, also for Freezebabee's Fiber Frolic. So is everybody having any good weather? I have found a couple of different places we've narrowed it down. We're either going to move into an apartment that's about 1.5 miles from here, or a friend of ours is buying a mobile home we might rent from him, which is kind of my choice because it's big. So, yeah, so everything's going pretty well. Haven't been getting much stitching done because I've been out doing a lot of running around, doctor's appointments, and looking for an apartment and all that good stuff. So I'm glad you guys can make it. I'm sorry it's been a couple weeks. I could show you what I've been working on that I've actually finished for this month. Your daughter has gotten several glasses from there. Oh yeah. It's snowing in Denver. Oh no. Yeah, my friends in Chicago got some snow last week. So the ladies that were there for the convention for Bagel Day, I'm sure were enjoying that. Glad to see you, Roseanne. Um, I'm doing Seta's year-long calendar crochet along, and we're on the 4th month now. This is what I did for. This was January, and then I did February, right here, March. I'm sorry if it's a little fuzzy. I gotta give it a chance to. There you go. And then now for March, April, I finished. I just have to weave the ends in. I just decided to do like a picot um, for the sand on the month of April. It showed a lot of sand, and the pattern I used was called Granular. It was in one of my knitting encyclopedia or crochet encyclopedias. So that's what I was doing. The other thing I've been working on is my crochet along for Hi Teresa. I've been working on the proper pineapples shawl along. It's for her birthday. It's my birthday shawl along, and I'm on the last clue right here with the yellow, and then you finish with the yellow on it and with it a stitching, an edging. But it's really small. I mean, you can't tell from this, but it's very small. I don't even think it's good enough to do a wrap around as a scarf. You know, it's a little bit of a shawlette. I don't know if you can see that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do some more rounds in the pattern. I've got enough yarn to do it, so I thought, why not? So I'm not going to have it done in time for the end unless I get a lot done tonight and tomorrow because it ends on tomorrow. But that's all right. No biggie deal. Knit-wise, I've been working on my Love is Love socks. And they're going slow. I've been working on more of my crocheting. But I've got the first word love almost done with. That's the top of the shoe, and then on the back of the shoe's got kind of like a checkerboard. And I'm doing it toe up, and I used Judy's Magic cast on for toe up socks. So that's what I'm working on right now. Like I said, I haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot. I did do some. I have some plans for future projects. I'm still planning. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Oh, that's that she wants to sit with me, and she's being so helpful, but she's sitting on my pattern. This is Kate. She's a good girl. So I still plan on doing my Jon Snow doll. I'm just waiting for the yarn. I ordered some yarn from Lion Brand, so it should be coming because I want to make him. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the picture. And then I also, and I'll show you, I did buy some yarn and it did arrive. I want to make Fall Core, the Luck Dragon from A Never Ending Story. So that's going to be some of my amigurumi coming up. So I don't think I'm going to get them done in time for the yarn bingo this month. I just haven't been able to keep up with it, with all that's going on. Hello, kitty. I love you. I have all three of them here. The other two are fighting on the floor here. What are you doing? You gonna share yourself with me? Why don't you turn around and say hi? Huh? Oh, here. Who's there? See? Look at that. There she is. There you are. She hates to be held. She's been mad at me because I've been chopping at her. She's got some mats on her fur, so I've been chopping at it. So she's not happy with me, but I want to take care of my baby. So anyhow, I do have some stacked positions. I have some jobs coming up that people want me to do for them, crochet shawls and stuff. So I decided to go through Ice Yarn. They're having a sale. So this is some of the yarn I got for doing, well, it's cotton, I think, but I thought I could use it for some of the amigurumi I want to do. I got it in 2 colorways. They're baby, it's like baby yarn, and I believe it's cotton. So I got that. And then they sent me Ice Yarn sent me a bag. Isn't that cute? I had to get permission from my bank to order from Ice Yarn because they are located in, Ice Yarn is a company that's out of Turkey. So, but their prices are really good. If you go iceyarn.com, you should be able to look at it. Their prices are reasonable. And I know the Secret Yarnery buys stuff from there all the time. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I got that, and then I also got some. Here's the baby cotton yarn. It's really thin. It's a lace weight, so it's almost like a thread. I have a couple of patterns that I thought would go really well with this, so I got that. And then I got this is the. You can't tell, but the yarn has got sequins in it. It's black with sequins, and I want to make one of my girlfriends is paying me to make her a shawl, so I'm going to use this yarn to do that. And that's a 100% polyester black, so it should be okay. It's really lightweight. And then I got this yarn here. It's a sport weight cotton yarn, and I got it for the body of my dragon. And then I got some matching eyelash fancy yarn for the hair on him. So actually I probably got enough here for 2 dragons. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So it wasn't too bad. For being overseas, shipping wasn't overly expensive. I wouldn't have ordered if I didn't have extra money right now because I'm doing some projects for other people. I do have some more stuff coming too from Lion Brand. I did get one order from Lion Brand. I'll show you. And again, these have specific projects. Kate wants to take over my boxes. This is some Lion Brand Woolly Stick and Quick. I've got a cowl that I want to make out of this, and also I want to make some of those pussy hats. So that's going to be, I'm shipping them up to Minnesota for my sister. It's going to be a Christmas present. And then I got some Scarfy in this pink and black. And that is going to be a dress for myself. I'll show you the pattern. I want to make some, I don't ever get anything made for myself. So this is the poncho dress by Wilma Westenberg. Super easy. It only takes the 2 skeins of the yarn, and it's very loose stitch crocheted. And you can kind of see what this is the color my yarn will look like when it's done. So I thought I could wear it with my, I did the 10 for 10, which I did. I also did the 10 for 10, and I did the homespun, and that should be coming. I like homespun, actually. I want to make a blanket out of it. I will eventually sell stuff on Etsy, Susie. I just, frankly, I just haven't had the time to get things done with. I'm still working on, I still have 3 bags sitting there that I have to put zippers in. 2 of them are already claimed, and I've got some drawstring bags to do. But I think I'm going to start having to pack most of my sewing stuff up. I'll make this last batch of bags, and then I will wait until I get moved to do the rest of them because I got to start packing. I hate packing. I haven't moved in 8 years, so I've been lucky. So let's see. Oh, you're doing the super fine doubles? Yeah, I like to do that a lot. I do that. I do that sometimes with fingering weight. Yeah, I almost did that with this thing for proper pineapple, but I thought I would try and do it in fingering weight with the realization that it would be smaller than the worsted weight one. But I'm going to add to it. I'm going to continue the design and probably one more thing, one more rotation, and then I'll put the edging on, and then I'll just leave it as is. It might just be a shawlette, but that's okay. I think it's very pretty. Next time I do it, I will do another one because it's an easy pattern. I'll do it in the worsted weight. That'll be fun. So what else is going on? Oh my God! Did any of you guys see Game of Thrones last night? I'm not going to do any spoilers, but Sai is doing great, Sandra. He's off of his walker now, and he's just walking with a cane, and he's doing great. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks, but he's moving around better than I am. I saw Game of Thrones last night, and oh my goodness. I wanted to pay homage though to one of the girls on there. Let me show you. This shirt I wear so much it's wearing out. It's got Lady Mormont on, the little girl that's has her own kingdom. It's supposed to say, I don't expect to sit by the fire and knit while men fight for me. So I didn't even know that was who that comment was until a couple weeks ago when I was watching some back episodes. So yeah, Sai is doing really well. There's still some things he's not supposed to do that he wants to do, but all in all, he's doing great. So I'm not going to do any spoilers for it. But Game of Thrones was awesome last night. A lot of people, we were expecting that we're gonna die, but I'm not gonna go on it and say anything. I'll just, if you get a chance to watch it, I always tell people that the zombies on Walking Dead, which I also watch, are nothing compared to the ones on the Game of Thrones. Just no comparison. So that's all I'm gonna say. I've been watching it. I didn't really watch it when it first came out. I started watching it a few years ago, and I had to play catch up. And I think I've watched through the whole 7 years twice now. And I always see something I didn't miss. That I missed. I'm still gonna make some of the dolls. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. So I needed more stuff. But I've been fighting with myself about downsizing. If we get into the mobile home, I won't have to downsize because it's actually 500 square feet larger than the apartment I'm renting right now. So I will have my own office still, and then we'll have extra places to put things up, like my collectibles, and I have a lot of Funko Pops, and we have a lot of Legos. Yeah, I'm still doing the make along for Game of Thrones. I should probably put on a thread on the Ravelry group because we still have several weeks left, and I'm just waiting for the stuff for my Jon Snow to come. So then I'll just get the. I know a couple other girls were working on something related to it, so I think I will. The older seasons are not. They're on HBO. Yeah, you have to have HBO or on through. I get mine through Amazon Prime, and it's like I don't know, $14 a month. So I only keep it a couple months a year, but yeah, I'm sure you can get the seasons on video if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime, you can sign up for HBO through there. And what I would do is just maybe take it for a couple months so that you can get the current month and current season, and then maybe play catch up with the earlier ones. Oh my God, it is so good. It's amazing. And I have the books, and I've never read them. Same way with Outlander. I've seen the show, but I've never read the books. I'm drinking spring water out of my Murphy Stout um, Murphy Stout glass. Hail, hail, the Irish. Hey, Irish Mary. I just get a crack out of every time I see all these videos from Becky from Funny Farm and her Irish Mary. The Irish Mary doll. And that brings me to some of my shout outs. I wanted to do a shout out to Christy at Christy's Crochet Corner. She's got a podcast. She does live podcasts on Sunday afternoons sometimes. If any of you guys are prayer warriors, can you pray for her today? She thinks she broke her foot. She's still at the hospital right now getting it checked out. So think good thoughts to her. She's one of my fellow Florida podcasters. I also wanted to say congratulations to, oh gosh. All right, now Ellie. Oh my goodness. From No Name Crochet. She got married this weekend, so congratulations. And let's see. Also, Ellie from the Crafthouse Magic out of England. She's a knitter and a crocheter. She's coming here into town for this week. She's been here already. She's playing tourist, and so she's going to be meeting up with people at the knitting patch in Longwood, Florida. So if you're here on Thursday, she's going to be there from like 11 o'clock on. And that's at the Knitting Patch. I'll put the address in on the it's Ella from no Catchy Name, sorry. Yeah, so for the Crafthouse Magic meetup at Knitting Patch, I'll put the address in on the description here. And what else? I think that's all I had on here for shout outs. There's our usual group that we meet up with on Saturday nights, and we're getting a lot of new people on there. And Gypsy Rose out of Australia has got her own Zoom chat, and it's on Sundays. It's Central Time. I believe it's 8 o'clock or 9. Yeah, Central Time. I think it's 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock Eastern Time on Sunday night. So check her out. If you go to her channel on YouTube, she's got a Zoom video that explains to you all her rules and how to get in there and stuff. And that's Gypsy Rose. And also, if you want to check out Mary from Mary's Crochet Chit Chat, she's out of Ireland, and she's a hoot. So check her out. And there's a bunch of new people out there. We're still trying to talk Dee Thompson into getting her own channel. Hey. So she's got a lot of knowledge out there. But other than that, Minnesota, are you warming up there a little bit, Susie? I know California was getting hit with snow, and I think other parts of the Midwest and Eastern Seaboard maybe was getting some. Yeah, so yeah, I don't mind doing the chats. I like the live format better. I like the flexibility of doing it with my phone. So I got to work on. I don't want to push getting my numbers up, but if you guys want to spread the cheer, I'd like to get my numbers up to 1,000 so I can go back to using my camera on my phone. But like I said, this works okay. It's just a little slower going on me. So it's 52 in Minnesota. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what the temperature is here. Let's see. I think it's in the 70s. I keep track of everybody's weather. Yeah, it's 70. It's 74 in Little River, South Carolina. Let's see what it is in Sholo, Arizona is 52. Toronto is 39. Jacksonville, Florida is 75. And Greensboro is 62. St. Paul, Minnesota is 53. Casselberry, Florida is 78. Yeah, I've got all these areas where my family is located. I've got them in my phone to tell me what the temperature is. So it's kind of fun. I wanted to talk to my boyfriend of going back up to the Carolinas for a visit. We were there in Thanksgiving, and I thought it was real pretty then. I'd kind of like to go up there in the summer to see what it looks like. His sister lives in Little River, which is near Myrtle Beach, and then his cousin lives in Greensboro, which is North Carolina. So I'd like to get up there and check. I checked out a couple of the shops up there, and I know I've got a few of my subscribers and friends that live up in North Carolina and South Carolina, so maybe I could check in with them. I thought that would be fun, like Miss Teresa, Miss D, aren't you up in that area too? So that would be fun. I haven't traveled anywhere in a long since much, so we could have a little meetup. Rain planned for tomorrow in Minnesota. Well, that's better than snow. Oh, you're real close to Teresa? Cool. That's good. Yeah, we've got quite a few people here in Florida. I know Billy from the Crafty Floridian, and then we've got Hannah from Crochet Cottage and Christy from Corner Craft, and then me and Ruthie. And I know there's a couple more besides Kristen Omdahl. I wouldn't expect her to come and meet up with us. She's a busy lady. Not that the rest of us aren't busy, but oh, okay, Thomasville. That's real close to Greensboro. Yeah. Yeah, I loved it up there. I went to 2 yarn shops while I was there, so always looking for more of a yarn fix. But I will work on getting the the chat thread on for the Game of Thrones make along. So if you want to do that, I'll probably do something this summer too. It's starting in June. We'll figure out something. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a funny hat or make a hat make along. I've been wanting to do something. You're gonna laugh at me. I grew up. We used to wear beer can hats, so I really would like to do it in Green Bay Packers colors. So we'll see. Oh, it did. Yes, I know it snowed up north. Thomasville, North Carolina. Cool. I've been to Thomasville, Georgia, which I loved, but I've been to North Carolina. I thought it was very lovely. I liked it better than South Carolina. The weather reminded me more of Minnesota than South Carolina did. The trees and the weather. So yeah, I'm not a Southern girl by nature. I was born and raised in Minnesota. I lived in North Dakota for a little while too long, and then moved back. I moved down here to Orlando 19 years ago. So hard to believe, but crazy cat. But yeah. So another channel you might want to check out is KB Fibers. She's really good. There's so many. I want to start, putting out more. Yeah, Maine, I'm sure seems more, but as far as the trees and the way the towns look, and kind of an old world atmosphere, it reminds me of Minnesota. The houses did, and like I said, the trees. It was. I guess you'd have to go there. At least the northwestern part I was in reminded me of it. I still like to go up to Asheville, see that. But oh my god. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I'm not. It's like my sleep's still just interrupted, but that's all right. I've been binge watching Big Little Lies. I think that's what it's called. I think it's on HBO. It's got what's her name? Nicole Kidman and a couple other people on it. It's pretty good. Oh, Lorna Dern, and other girl who played in Legally Blonde. My brain some days just amazes me. I can't remember people's names. She also played on I Walk the Line. Reese Witherspoon. That's who it is. Anyways, I've been watching that too, and it's pretty good. I made it through the first year, but I think I slept through half of it, so I'm going to probably have to watch it again. But so I think I'm going to run down this tonight. You guys have a great week. I'm glad I was able to get in with you and talk a little bit. If there's something you want to start doing with me, I know my podcasts aren't as exciting sometimes as others, but I'm looking for ideas for content. Seta does her teas, and I love listening to Billy's stories on Crafty Floridian. So we'll figure out something. I gotta get my camera running. Oh, you too, Dee and Sandra. Anyhow, I'm rambling, but I'll keep you posted. I should know this week about where I'm going to be living. You too, Teresa. I will see you on the groups for sure. At least on the. Um, I look forward to seeing your granny squares, and can live vicariously through you. I really need to. I've got some stuff to make some granny squares. I just need to. I actually want to do a Hello Kitty granny square afghan for myself. I will keep you posted on everything, and you have a blessed week, and take care. Thanks a lot, guys.